I don't know why I went live, but I figured I would. Just working on a video. Just editing. So, nothing crazy, nothing fun.
Lack of stability,
but I felt like I should go live, you know?
driving more force and more alterations and corrections above into the ankle, into the knee, into the hip. This one's especially beneficial if you have some hip or knee pain or ankle pain.
Is there a percent sign?
Extremely beneficial. I have several people running it right now, and this one exercise is life-changing. The next thing that
Sure is exciting now, isn't it?
a hinge motion first with a band around our hips, pulling us backwards to get better glute max recruitment. And then good 40. That way we can lift your chain a little bit more in its fullness. So that one's pretty straightforward. We just want to prep the glutes, prep the hinging pattern. Keeping the shoulder blades and lats engaged. Next up, we have snap downs. Now this is a big one for me personally.
Wow, we have 20 people in here. Hello, you're from America. Thank you for being here.
Snap downs,
I'm working on creating one of the most successful YouTube channels of all time. My goal is to eventually even have a bigger channel than Mr. Beast, but that will take time, it will take effort, innovation, and a team. However, things start with small beginnings, so thank you for being here. I don't really know why I decided to do a live. I'm honestly just editing the next video, just trying to give away a lot of the knowledge that I have when it comes to exercise. And working out in the gym, outside of the gym, so on and so forth. I've been very passionate about it for like 14 years now. Taking it serious, done it for work for about 9. So, you know, all that stuff. But editing, planning, that's the hard part. That's the hard part. I don't know if any of you have a functional YouTube channel or if you're just an enjoyer of content. It's a complicated thing. So, I don't know. I just have a live. So if you just want to hang out with me, chill for a while, that's awesome. If you want to go, you can go. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to talk, you can talk. So, thank you.
try getting down in the hole fast. If you know
Important. Oh yeah.
What that means, if you don't, I bet that sounds extremely funny. So, snap downs, I'm just trying to eccentrically get to the bottom of a gym.
Hello. Pee in the sink? Wow, that's some deep meaning right there. That's crazy. Hello. Thank you guys for joining the live. I'm working on a video. I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm taking it very serious. I would love, and my ambition is to have even a bigger YouTube channel than Mr. Beast someday. So it's just gonna take some effort. So here we go. It's all part of the process. So, you know, just hanging out with you guys while I'm editing a video for the next one that I want to post, and trying to add a little extra value to it. You know, I want to make sure that people can at least learn something. Making enjoyable content with valuable content has been a hard mix for me, so trying to find the balance. Trial and error.
That bad at them, and turns out it was.
So just adding some text to the video at the moment.
And turns out it was. So please forgive my horrible form, but everything is to prep how explosive I need to be eccentrically and concentrically, as well as isometrically. And this is going to help the nerves and the muscles communicate better around the joints, above and below the joints, and it's going to keep you moving a lot more bang.
Hi. I suppose these two should move.
Nice and wait. That I heard when it came to lifting heavy, it
Thank you.
doesn't matter whether it's
Thank you.
heavy or light, treat it like it's heavyweight. So you have an empty bar or really light bar, treat it like it's really heavy. my puppy there decided that it was her time to.
If you guys haven't checked it out yet, I just released a video, probably the most cringe video I've ever done. Not on purpose. It's educational. It's fun, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't do educational content anymore. People don't want to seem to learn. I get it. You end up passionate about some things, and people don't completely agree all the time. Perfectly fine. It's understandable.
And accumulation over time. So that's why Bulgarian split squats, if you get well.
Hello. Hi. Thank you for being here. You're amazing.
Going down into that couch stretch position, as well as doing something like Cossacks where you're fully flexed all the way out, you're fully extended, it's going to allow you to build more resiliency in those joints. So, full range of motion. It's not just a science wash, or whatever you want to call it. Prep and recovery go a long way into these programs, and you need to take care of everything. That way you can live for longer, and you can lift heavier when you want to without causing you debilitating pain or further injury. Next up, we have single leg RDLs. Single leg RDLs, this is great for hip control, as well as the trapezoid of the posterior chain going back hips. Single leg RDLs, this is great for hip control, as well as the trapezoid of the posterior chain going about the hips to the back. This is just going to allow you to have more control of your posture. This is going to have more control in the hips, which will lead to more drive, more control. Also, this is part of a rehab protocol that I ran myself for lower back pain, which led to sciatic pain. The control that you have and the more capability your body has in different ranges of motion, different activations, is going to lead to better injury prevention as well as moving more pain-free in the future. it reduces the chances and likelihood of you getting injured, and therefore it has a better outcome to any program that you apply it to. So this is the one key takeaway, is just take care of your body before and after your workout. This is all just prep before and after my workout. This wasn't even a workout. This, for a fact, has led to some amazing results in my own program as well as a lot of my clients' programs. You move pain-free, you have more capability out of your body because the safer it feels, the more force it can produce. So, take care of yourself, prep, take the time to pattern your movements, lead up stability, get your mobility right, and get it activated so you can get that workout your all before you go home and be like, yeah, I can definitely go back. And then you just hit jump volume. We don't need to go over that. So, this is the way to get you jacked, to get you in shape, to help you see real results in 2026 in the gym. It's a very simple, have your pre-workout routine prepped and ready to get your body ready for the workout, and take your recovery serious. That's the best advice I can give you. No one takes it serious. You might take your macro serious so you look good, but your joints are crying on the inside. You might take your workout super serious, but you're still not seeing results because you're missing everything else. I'm telling you right now, the biggest factor that you need is going to be ensuring that you prep your body before the workout, and you take care of it after the workout. So pre and post recovery and prep is going to be where you see the biggest results. Thank you guys for joining me for another video. Let me know what you think. Did this help you? Is this advice useful for you? Or are you already doing this and still not seeing results? If you're still not seeing results, let me know where you think you're lacking, and I'll make a whole video just covering that. So, thank you guys for joining me in another video. I'll see you in the next video. As always, study more, stay strong, and of course, stay silly. I'll catch you all in the next video. Until then, later.
I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. At least for this one. I don't know, maybe the key is I have to break away from fitness content to get my YouTube channel to grow bigger. Maybe it's too niche. Maybe it's too small, you know? Maybe just fitness related stuff is too small. I mean, we have the boxing series, but gee, I think the fact that I was still so far out from a fight, I think, really bored people. Or maybe I didn't do enough educational content during that time. That's 2 videos down. What are you gonna do, you know? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I should do more guitar stuff. It just doesn't seem to interest people as much because I'm not like super good. I'm learning. I'm not a talented individual. I don't know how to captivate people's attentions. I like being funny. I love music. I love nerdy stuff. I love exercise. And I love eating. Outside of that, I'm kind of a one-trick pony. I don't do much. What do I do? How do I become amazing? What do I do? Hello from the other side. I don't know. Maybe I should do some comedy stuff. Healing the world with comedy, making a literal difference metaphorically. I don't know. I need that one thing, that one idea, the one concept to finally click in my brain for this all to make sense. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know, what's the one concept? What is the one concept that I need in order to make my YouTube channel really make sense and be appetizing for the people, you know? How do I make it appetizing? How do I make it appetizing? Either I get really jacked and people want to listen to me about fitness stuff, which that's going to take some more time. I've switched the program, you know? Everything's different. What is the thing that I am missing that I need to utilize in order to bring back? Bring it back, you know? Bring it back. What do I do to bring it back? It makes sense. How do I make sense of it all? How do I put it together and make it enjoyable for everybody. I think that's the trick. That's the trick that my brain doesn't want to make sense of. There's a comprehension that if it's enjoyable, it's enjoyable. If it's not, it's not. I get it. I really do. But I need to figure out a better way to blend the two ideas. Maybe I completely break away from all of that. Start fresh. Do something completely different. Maybe that is the key. Maybe. Maybe that's the key. I don't know. The world may not completely know. Not until we know. Yeah? Does that make sense? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I'm in here wearing sweatpants and cowboy boots while working on a YouTube video about how to maximize your results in the gym while also looking like I'm in the worst shape of my entire life. What is it? Maybe I do a video of this is what 3 weeks off does to your gains. I'm so chatty, I'm wordy, you know? That seems like way too long of a title. This is what 3 weeks off does to your gains. Not to mention the absolute profuse light amount of binge eating, which I've talked to a few people and they said that that would be pretty medically close to a binge eating. So, I don't know. I don't know how to pair those things. This is what happens if you don't care for 3 weeks. I don't know. The world we live in. The world. It's crazy, philosophically. I think it's from an end, though. Thank you all